Alright. Time for a Silas game. I've been enjoying the off meta here. Silas has been suggested, so I will do him next. Part this here. Get that, and then we'll just go towards red. My Renekton appears to have made a whoopsie and has smite. Luckily, he didn't buy his jungle item, though. That would have been a really, really crucial mistake. Because that means he would have taken a lot of XP deficit in the... or like gold deficit, I guess, in lane. But Sylas has been requested quite a bit. He is good, apart from pretty much the same problem Shen had yesterday. He really doesn't have any clear speed. Use it. Just use it, please. Use it. Use smite. No, but just give me a leash, my guy. You are trolling. And I'll smite it. Whatever. Sag. He could have just given me a big leash with his smite. He doesn't really have any other use anyway. So I guess it is what it is. But whatever. Yeah, he has the same problem as Shen has. His clear speed, especially early on, is extremely bad. Like, you have a serious pain trying to farm your jungle early on. When you get some AP and your passive and stuff starts kicking in for like extra AoE damage and stuff, it becomes much better. But up until that point, you are not happy at all. I would have loved that at Renekton just to press smite. He hasn't used it a single time yet, so he had no use for it in lane. It's a little sad. I'm clearing the way I'm clearing, by the way, with Red Raptor's Gromp is just to hit level 3 in like pretty much the easiest way possible. From this point, I can like start using all my abilities, which gives me all of my passive hits consistently, so I can use that to clear my camps faster. But Red Raptor's Gromp is pretty much the easiest way to get your level 3 done, because Raptors are fairly doable on Silas due to massive AoE. I'll smite that as well. I think I can gank mid here because I have a good angle from this side. If the Vigar slightly steps up, that allows for a pretty good gank. So we're going to check that out. This is beautiful. He's walking up slightly. Perfect. I needed to wait for him to walk up slightly, so he slightly walks out of vision range there, if that makes sense. I think it makes sense. Right here, what I'm doing is pretty crucial, actually. I'm actually taking XP for the gank that I did, because if you have a bad clearing jungler early on, trading or sharing XP, or like trading camps for like general XP is pretty worth it. Just sharing XP with laners after you get kills is very good. I'm gonna lose this camp, or this scuttle right here. He's gonna smite this or something. He should die for this due to his positioning being extremely stupid, but I do lose scuttle off that. That didn't hit, did it? Oh my god. I will take a trade. That is 100% worth it for me. And the reason that is worth it is because it gives me gold, which allows me to clear my camps. So, yeah. Right here, this allows me to buy this double amp tome off of an extra kill. So, like, any kill you can trade early. Anything you can get early, if you can get it and you trade your life for it, it's actually worth it because it powers up your weak early game. Now, Kai'Sa did get blue and a kill here, but it shouldn't impact that lane too much, I think. Nice. Renekton killed the Vlad, a summoner down. That's what we like to see. Yeah, Kayn made a mistake there trading, or like, he couldn't really go for that scuttle usually because his lane position wasn't good for it. He did get it because I couldn't contest getting the scuttle, but I don't mind losing a scuttle because the scuttle is worth nothing. This scuttle only gives you the 70 gold, the initial one, and no experience at all, and the gold generally isn't worth it at all. Also, for a maxing order for Silas, by the way, you have to max your W first, because otherwise your champion is just much weaker. So even for jungle, like, you don't have Q. The Q does give a bit better clear speed. However, most of your clear speed is going to come from your passive anyway. So yeah, it's kind of, yeah. It's Gonna probably walk up here. Gonna get Vigar case. It's not worth it. I'm sweeping here, my boy. Little bit unfortunate there that my Xerath didn't throw for the stun. But I guess it's fine. Still got Vigar flash, so it's a pretty decent gank. Not bad at all. Vigar has no mana, so there's nothing to worry about there. There's a pretty good chance Kayn would be topside here for that scuttle right away, I think. He needs to ward for himself or he would die. That's a pretty decent ward, I would say. Kind of want to go back to mid lane here. Plant is in river.
Let's blow this rat cage.
Oh, I missed. Yep. I do kind of want to go for a mid gank here. Kayn top. I will go for his red buff then. Make sure I use map information right there to go for that red buff here. I mean, I'm doing okay right now. Like, it's not too bad. I got through most of the annoying early game, I would say. Am I in great shape at the moment? Not necessarily. My farm is not great. It is manageable. This is risky, but I'll do it. Get level 6 off this. I'm gonna sweep here. Extra vision. Kayn can definitely be doing my top side here as well. Like just trading. It is entirely possible. I don't want to go for this gank. If I can get Nami ult for this would be great. I'm just gonna be patient because Kayn's gonna show here soon. I would imagine Kayn should be here soon. Okay, get the wave in there, please. We're waiting. I am waiting way too long for that wave to get in there. I think my team wins this play. Like as an overall win, but that wave took way too long. The only way we dive this is with the wave, but the wave was never showing there. Got this and that. Fine. For me, again, a trade like that's not bad because it gives Kalista a double kill. Even though I do die for it and my Sona does die for it, it's still overall worth it. If the wave would have been faster, the dive could have been cleaner, but she just took too long, right? Like Kalista. Kalista Sona should have tried to push that wave more if you want to go for a dive like that, which I was okay with, but you know. Go for Scuttle first here. My clear speed now is reasonable. I'm still down on CS, especially against the Kayn, of course, but honestly, at this point in the game, I can be fairly happy with where I'm at, honestly. Let's do this. Actually, don't know if this is necessarily a good idea at the moment, but I'll try it. I should be okay. I'm gonna lose a bit of HP for this, but that's fine. He did go for blue Kayn as expected. Am I gonna die here? Okay. He's probably gonna try to search for me here. Man, are you really gonna be that guy? I'll just do it back to you, buddy. Oh, Vigar ulted me as well. We take those. That's good. I can literally just do that back to him. Because, I mean, that just doesn't do anything, right? Kane ult, Kane ult. Oh. Oh, that didn't hit? Are you serious? Right. Aerith has ult. If he lands them, then kind of good. I actually don't want to go for dragon here because my dragon clear speed is pretty garbage. Yeah, the problem for that, like at this point for that Kane, like right now, I'm actually starting to become pretty damn strong. So I've gotten through most of the painful part, I would say, of playing Sylas jungle. Because at this point, my clear speed's pretty reasonable, as you can see. It's definitely not too bad. Like my passive does great AoE damage. I just have like pretty good clear. I start to get some AP, which is good as well. So right now, we're fine. Like we got through the early game, which is the pain stage, I suppose. I'll take a recall here and then I'll try to look for that dragon. Alright. Leandry's beautiful. I'll go for dragon here. And unfortunately lose that scuttle, but that's okay. Control ward, okay. With Leandry's, this is the time when I want to start looking for the objectives more so. That's fine. I'm gonna walk into this bush here. I think this Kane is going to show soon. If at all. Where is this guy going? Is he going for my red buff? By chance? Oh, there he is.
I used to be locked up, but
It is just a little unfortunate there that the plan wasn't followed by Sona. I should be able to get this Nami here, I think. Really? Is she that fast? She must have flashed. Is she that fast? Mid dead. This bad, man. Alright. I will not be able to defend mid lane. I was really hoping to look for a flank on the Kane there with like a nice Sona ultimate or something, but it's just not a thing. Can't defend mid, but if Sona moves up this way, we can do this. Okay, with Sona here, we should be good. Renekton is mid. Nice, thank you for the kill as well, Sona. I appreciate that. I will be going this way. Nice, too. Good. Cut him off there.
no more dungeons.
Really? I'm losing my camp to my Xerath. That's interesting. Currently, I'm just punishing Kane for dying, basically. I want to just take his camps when I have the chance to kind of close the gap between CS a bit more. So this way he gets less. Coming from behind on this is a Vigar here. Got him with his own ultimate. Beautiful. I will definitely be going for Drake here. I'll reach that, unfortunately. Okay, good. I will not be chasing this guy. I'm gonna finish off this scuttle real quick and then do dragon. I am very strong in these fights right now because, well, Silas is just very strong in these types of fights, right? Because you have W and stuff to sustain yourself really well. Leandry does a serious amount of damage as well when it gets going. That wasn't a particularly great fight for Liandry's, but still. Okay, good. After this next recall, we're going to be looking very strong here. I kind of need to clear my camps here a bit. If I can get like several camps in, that would be great for me right now. I do have a pretty reasonable back opportunity, but I actually want a better back opportunity and like 500 extra gold, 600 extra gold, something like that. I did lose my mid turret here. Okay, that's level 11. You can see clear speed now is fine. At this point, there's nothing wrong. Enough AP damage and you're there. I need 22 plus 650 is what I need right now. Oh, he's dead. Kane took my red buff as well. Okay. And my Crocs, I see. That's unfortunate. I'm gonna be rotating top here to help him if I can. Quite nice. I was able to use Vlad. They have really good ults for me to steal. Viger ult, Vlad ult, Kane ult even. Kaisa ult eventually, Nami ult. They're all good ults, honestly. They're not bad at all. So it's gonna be fine, honestly. Get turret here, we're fine. I feel like he's dead already. I don't think Kane can fight me due to my W cooldown. It's very, very low right now, so if I just play around that effectively, I should always be fine. Good. I'll hit this. Blue is in fact there. Ooh, I sniped it, and I'm gonna ult this guy. Just wait it out, it's Kane ult. Lasts longer than Zonia's, there's nothing you can do. Okay. Going this way, that's fine. I missed that one pretty badly, but he should still be dead. Liandry's burn, red buff burn. Yep, there we go. Yeah, when you get going, like, this champion is still amazing. Like, with Liandry's overall sustained damage for fights. Really good. Early game jungle clear, really bad. Alright, the build here basically is going to be Seraphs. We're going to get CDR boots with that. And then Zonias. So this, and then we'll build for Zonias here. Which I'll do in the form of this for CDR. And then after that, it's just Deathcap Void Staff, basically. And then you can have a full build like that. You can also go, like, potentially from, like, a Magi's or something like that. But I like this build setup the most. For Silas specifically. The Mythic can also be different if you want. You can build, like, the lockdown item. What's that item called? This one. You can build, like, Everfrost, for example. This will lock targets in place. You can build Night Harvester even if you want. But I just prefer Liandry's because it just works really well with, like, the way Silas plays. This burn damage can add up really quickly, especially if the enemy team is really tanky. It'll add up very fast. Okay.
They work their fingers to the bone, serving a king they'll never meet.
I see.
I must show them there is more to life.
I have to respect Vigar there. I also have no vision of anyone right now. Do not know where their bot lane is. There's Kaisa.
Only sheep need a leader.
Your turret has been destroyed.
See. Get Nami ult real quick.
For the cause.
Behind her turret, so there's not much she can do at the moment. Kill the turret! I beg of... Just go! What are we waiting for here, buddy? Jesus Christ. Alright, good. Thank you. I don't know why my Kaisa does, or my Kalista, sorry, doesn't just walk up and hit turret there. Literally just a free turret, and then a free play. I cannot be the one to walk in the turret range there, because I take way too much damage at that point. Interesting. Guess I'm trading this for mid.
Their shackles are now my weapons.
I'll finish it, I don't think. I'll go for dragon here. Leanders also provides pretty nice dragon clear and objective control generally. Good. He's probably dead.
An enemy has been slain.
16 out of 23 kill participation is really, really good, actually. Here's I've lost my red buff to my Renekton. Red buff is actually one of those buffs that's really nice on Silas because of his passive. Like, the passive with the red buff is actually in a seriously good combination. So I'm not particularly happy about losing it, to be honest. I'll take the recall here. I have quite a bit of gold. I'll invest in my Zonias right now, and then I'll start building for Void Staff, I suppose. Build a blasting wand here. That's what I have the money for.
Whatever they bring, I'll match it.
Good. Ability haste on this build setup is also really good, which is the main thing you want, because that creates a very low cooldown on your Kingslayer. And just your abilities in general, but mainly this. This is going to allow you to sustain through fights, basically. So you want a very low cooldown, which means building Silas around ability haste is generally what you want to do. Oh. I really want the level up here. Kind of what I'm playing for right now. I'll go for this. Got Nami ult in return. Jesus Christ. I would have killed him with that as well, but Xerath got him with the ult snipe, so it's fine. Good. Good. Nice. Yeah, you can fight. It's great damage now. I have nothing to complain about at all. No, my W was 0.1 seconds, my guy. Oh, damn. Sucks. Too deep, too deep, too deep. Oh, rip. Ah, my W was so close. If I get one more W off there, I just kill him for free. A really, really close one there. Sag. Very Sag. I'm just gonna finish my Void Staff here. It's not particularly great, actually. Do I finish it here, or just do I hold on to the... I think I'll hold on to the blasting one and just build Death Cap next, I guess. But get a large world here. Because I don't have magic resist, so building the Void Staff right now, like with the Blighted Jewel and stuff, is actually less effective than just building 60 AP straight up. I'll just do this, really.
Not the first time I've had my neck in
It's okay. Late game, by the way, after like Death Cap Void Staff, you can sell your boots if you want for Cosmic Drive. Pretty good item to replace boots with. Still gives a ton of movement speed and ability haste and stuff. You're a bit slower just generally rotating around the map, but it's okay. Man, you are so fast, Kane. His mobility boots kicked in right that moment. I don't know if I can cut him off here, actually. He just kind of reefed his mobility boots, though. Good workout for me. Got him. Good. Is there a TP behind us? What is going on? Okay, sure. I'm just gonna wait, stall this out for the team. No! Oh, man. I didn't get a Sona heal and the Vlad caught me off guard. I should have Zoniased. What I was planning to do there is W, then Zonias, just any target. But I lost way too much HP in that trade. Took my team a little bit longer to get to the plate than I thought they were going to take, unfortunately. I know I still had Zonias there, don't get me wrong. I was just trying to use it in maybe a little bit of a greedy way. I just wanted to get my W off first, because if I Zonias without like trying to at least heal myself a little bit at that HP range, I would die pretty quick. Like, I would genuinely be just instantly dead, I think. And that's just not good. Vladimir is very annoying, though. Like, definitely does a ton of damage. Can we prevent this guy from getting dragon if possible? Thanks. Zareth has good damage. Should be fine. Ooh, maybe. Barrier, okay. Oh, nice. Good prediction. Solid, solid. That is what we like to see. We can Baron here.
Good, evil.
I've had sloppy deaths, I would say. I think I'm just gonna take red buff, honestly, at this point. I can kill Vlad here. Baron is essentially free. I'll look for it. Pulled, I think. Yes, he did. Take the ult. I'll take his ult because his ult's very valuable. Not particularly a fan of tanking Baron, to be honest. Got a Vladimir ult that I kind of want to use if I can. See if they go for this.
We will rip the
Dudes, really? Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Okay, I'm not dead yet.
from the rubble. True order will be born.
I'm still fine. I sadly don't have enough gold for my death cap. I need 50. I'm gonna quickly go get that, I think. Okay, I'll get death cap here.
You gotta
That is solid. That is what we like to see. That's a lot of damage increase right there. Damn. I really just barely couldn't finish out the Kane because of his Kane ultimate. Good. Oh, I see Kane bot. I don't think Kane beats Zareth necessarily. I am a dumbass. Cool. I'm gonna run down here, I think. He's gonna run down this way. Really? Yeah, he's too fast. It's blue Kane. Okay, no Corsair engage. No Sona ult. If I can just get one W on somebody, that'd be great. Flash. Very spicy flash. We're pushing top, so I don't mind this, to be honest.
They locked up a
Really? Oh, thank you. He's dead here. That's actually a great Nami bubble. Damn. I don't know if that's gonna get him. Probably not, but that was a really good Nami bubble. I'll give him that. Didn't allow me to do anything. It's dead. That's good. Good amount of damage. I got a good damage on him there. You're already dead, buddy. What the? Okay, he wasn't dead apparently. I guess my ult doesn't do any damage, to be fair. Too used to doing assassin blue cane damage with that, I think. Pick this up, and then we'll pick up the mid one as well. That's ult's almost up. Not yet. There it is. First. He's dead though, right? Okay, good. Flat ult's really destructive. Like if I can get a good ult like that and just one-shot somebody, there's not much they can do. Beautiful. Just Silas things. Last item here. Void Staff, sell boots for Cosmic Drive, and we're good. There you go. GG's. If you guys have enjoyed this video, please make sure to like button below. Helps me quite a bit. If you see more videos from me in the future, hit the subscribe button as well. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Alright, so for the end game stats here as well, I ended up doing 42.1k damage, which is a very hefty amount of damage. Yeah, just a lot of consistent damage output you're able to do in these fights with Silas is really, really good. True damage done at 1k, not too much. Objective damage at 23k. Healing done at 27k, that's a lot of healing. Definitely. Damage taken at 50k as well, that is a lot of damage taken. Now, this is just like healing done, damage taken are stats you will like easily tilt with Silas, because you can sustain fight pretty easily, and then obviously like it translates into damage done as well. Self-mitigated damage at 41k as well, which is huge. And then for the, I guess, gold earned as well, I earned 18k. In the runes here, Conquer healed me for 674, which is not too much. Triumph for 2100, Revitalize for a bonus healing of 2300. I really like Revitalize for like a W with Silas, or like with Silas healing and stuff. If you get kind of low, it's pretty effective to have Revitalize. And then last on for an extra 1000 damage here as well.